Ryan, congratulations, 4-3 win against Dundee. Let's just start off getting your overall thoughts on the game.
I like the first and second. I thought our special teams were really good. Power play's been sharp. Both units moved the puck really well. We feel so confident with both units. Third period, we didn't like our third period. You kind of looked like we came out and thought the game was done and allowed Dundee to come back in it. But we had showed some big character, some big huge blocks. Down in the last few minutes here, and was able to grind out what shouldn't have been a tight win, but what was.
A couple of power play goals, and it was 3 of the 4 were. Must be pleased with that. The special teams, how well they worked tonight. Yeah,
we feel it's one of the best power plays we've had here in a long time. Both units move the puck well. We feel like every chance we get, we have an opportunity to score. We kind of missed it the last few games. We weren't clicking for whatever reason. But tonight, I felt like we put pucks in good areas, moved it around, and had some good execution.
Number of individuals we could look at, but on the netminding, you've asked James to come in and perform, and he did. He put a man of the match in. You must be very pleased for him and the outcome.
Yeah, I thought he looked, he made some huge saves for us, and the goals they scored were quality scores. That first one, and then they got pucks through on him and in the third there, and he didn't have a chance in those. Yeah, he gives us a chance to win. I think he's arguably probably going to be the British number 1 in a short time here. He's got huge upside. It's been a while where we've been confident having a goalie that can step up and play games and step in and still give you a chance to win. And I thought he did great tonight.
I'm very happy. I thought we had a good week of practice, and I thought our battle level and our structure is a lot better tonight. I had some moments in the game. I thought we played very well. We sustained a team that's just relentless in their attacks. So I thought we did a good job defending. But again, at the end of the day, we want to get that top seed in the Challenge Cup for our bracket, and we accomplished that. So it's an achievement for our guys, and now we're going to move forward and look forward to playing a league game tomorrow.
Just how pleased were you with the resilience of your team to come back from 2 goals behind, not once but twice tonight?
Yeah, a bad turnover puts us down 1-0, and then a power play goal for them, so puts us down. And I thought it was we had some good looks on our power play. We've been stressing for the last little bit about our power play needs to have some results instead of just looking good on the perimeter. And I thought tonight was a good opportunity for us, and I thought we responded with the new units we put together, and getting 2 power play goals was a huge moment in the game for us.
Yeah, it's another tough one. The series so far that we've had, we feel a little bit hard done by, because I think we've played well enough in a couple of those games to certainly come away with 2 points. But at the end of the day, we haven't. We get a point today, but yeah, we put ourselves in a good position at 3-1. But again, Cardiff's they're a top team. They've got gifted defensemen offensively. They've got forwards who can punish you, and they got themselves back in the game. And then coming into this building, it's a big momentum building as well. And then they got the second goal, and then that gave them a lift. And then we kind of give up the power play one to make it 3-3. And then again going into the last period, it was back and forward. But I thought we had some of the better chances in the last period. And then again we get into overtime, and to be fair, I thought we had some of the better chances in overtime as well. But it is what it is. If I speak about my team, I can't give my guys enough credit for the performance that they did tonight. They work hard, they give everything they have, and at the end of the day, that's all you can ask them for. But hopefully, I'm not going to say luck, but hopefully these overtime losses that we've had will turn into wins, and the odd point here and there. But all's not lost. We didn't win the group. We wanted to win the group. We didn't. But again, we're still into the quarterfinals. And to be fair, the way things are this year, every team's capable of beating everybody on any given night. So we'll be prepared for the next stage. But credit to Cardiff. Again, 3-1 to come back from 3-1. But so far, I think from a Guildford fan's point, from a Cardiff, these have been great games. They have really good, entertaining games, and unfortunately, we've been on the wrong side of that. But hopefully, we can change that in the future.
I liked our game. You know, I liked our second for sure. We gave up 2 power play goals. Obviously, he was coming out of the box, but you know, we battled hard. We got short bodies, and how many crossbar posts did we have? We had obviously outchanced them and outshot them. So we played that game again. Do the same thing. You know, maybe we win. So I'm proud of the guys.
And when you mentioned hitting the post and things like that, is this just one of those nights where Sheffield took their chances and Nottingham just didn't?
We took our chances. I mean, it's a game of inches for sure, or centimeters to be honest. And you know, we had some glimpses of some really good things, mostly in the second. Then they kind of shut it down, and we got away from our game in the third. But with the bodies we have, I'm proud of the guys for the work ethic. I thought certain individuals played very well. Like I said, if we played that game 10 times, maybe we'd win 7 out of them. So I'm happy.
Yeah, it was pretty back and forth. It wasn't the cleanest game. It was pretty messy. Puck was bouncing, wouldn't settle down for either side, especially in the first. Nottingham was good on the rush today. Our goalie Rock, another solid game from him, kept us in it. But pretty back and forth, and you know, it's important 2 points for us in the cup.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with that performance tonight. You know, obviously, our first shift was excellent, and then we just had that kind of lull at the start of the game. We're going to need to address that. But as I said to the guys after the game, you know, I thought that maybe our puck management that last 3 or 4 minutes, we made it a little tougher on ourselves than we needed to be. But like, you know, I would say overall, we certainly look like we're buying into both sides of the puck. We're in significantly better shape, and guys are really starting to skate well, which is key in this league. You know, I've been pretty complimentary of that Coventry team. I think they have an awful fast transition. They look dangerous off the rush all the time. You know, it took us a few minutes to adjust, and once we started clogging up the neutral zone a little better, you know, and we clicked a couple times on the power play tonight, which was great. You know, so that's a huge team performance and great win for us tonight.
Yeah, not good from our end. You know, we came out the first 3-4 minutes and had a lot of zone time. Got that first one, and I think our guys thought maybe it was going to be an easy night. Started turning a couple pucks over there. We turned one over on their first goal, cheating on the wrong side of pucks, and they get a 2-1. They tie it, and then our discipline wasn't good tonight, and we only have ourselves to blame for that. So, not just in terms of taking penalties, you know, after the play, stick infractions, stuff like that, but our positional play wasn't good tonight either. We were, again, on the wrong side of 50-50 battles. We let them in behind us way too often. And like I said, first 3-4 minutes, we looked like a great team. We were in their zone for the first 3-4 minutes. We get that first one. I think our guys thought it was going to be an easy night.
Yeah, just weren't ready to start a hockey game tonight. Give up 3 goals in the first period there, and then you're playing off the back foot. Guys start trying to do too much, playing out of concept. You know, our motto here during this stretch has been make teams earn chances, and all 3 of their goals came off of turnovers and odd man rushes. So it was just one of those nights where we gave them some opportunities early, shot ourselves in the foot, ended up in the back of our net, and couldn't chase the game.
Yeah. Sure does. It was obviously a frustrating weekend last weekend, but coming in here, tough place to play, tough place to win, and I just liked our game from start to finish, and we got rewarded for our efforts tonight.
What did you do well tonight?
I thought we defended very well. You can look at his box score and see that we scored 5 goals, but I thought the best improvement we made over from last weekend and throughout the week was our way we defended. I thought we came back, we tracked back into our defensive zone. I thought everybody took away the middle. We defended from the inside out, and we gave Matt Carruth an opportunity to get that shutout and let him see some pucks. So, I think our defense, the way we defended tonight was the most impressive for myself. Yeah, obviously it's tough to be in this position, but I think looking back, having that performance and having the kids play that much ice time, getting guys power play time and penalty kill time, having Archie Hazeldine played great. He's composed and made some great plays, and he's got a bright future. And then I think Downey just showed the difference between him and the rest of the pack. He's going to be Britain's #1 goalie in no time here. The kid's got so much upside. He's composed in that net. He makes big saves. He's a big blocker. There's a huge gap between him and the competition, I think, and we're happy to have him for us, and we're happy with our youngsters, our kids. I mean, I think what we're doing and getting these games like that with these kids is so invaluable, and honestly I'd arguably say it's more valuable than winning a game and moving on and them not getting that experience. These kids, they're going to make mistakes, but so do the imports, and it's a game of mistakes, and it's a learning process. Now we get some really quality video time and some one-on-one time with the guys and kind of break down where we need to improve, and but for them it's just getting a chance a lot of times. It's just getting a chance and feeling good about themselves, and we're hard on our guys. We're extremely hard, and we just want we want them to be better players, better people when they leave here. And I think today these kind of games and down the stretch, it's going to bode well with the short benches. You got to rely on these kids, and I love the fact that you can't just go fish the market for some other import to come in, and save the day. Now you got to use your bench and you got to use your guys. I think that limiting the amount of transfer cards was a real smart move.
I mean, we played all right. Yeah, we lost. Had a good first. I liked our first for the most part, and then I think Will got a little nervous there, but we battled for him. But we're moving on to the next round. It's hard. We've got a lot of injuries. We missed one again from an injury last night, so it is what it is. We got a guy coming in, should be here Monday or Tuesday, and then hopefully that helps.
Very happy with the end result. We spoke before the game about jumping on Fife early. You know, we know what it's like to have that bus ride down here and then play a game, especially when you play the night before as well. And you know, Fife had a good win at home yesterday, and I just said to our boys that we have to start early. We've got to get on top. We've got to forecheck hard, and obviously we did that. And we put ourselves in a great position. And I just thought through the 60 minutes of tonight, it was a solid performance. Good tonight, but again, that's been building for the last 3-4 games now. And again, credit to the boys how hard they worked. They stuck to the execution of the system, and a good end result for us tonight.
Well, you know, we're struggling with a little consistency and trying to find our team identity right now. After last night's very strong performance, we obviously came out a little flat-footed. You thought maybe you could blame it on bus legs and such, but we just didn't really find our pace all night. Guys went a little off script, and when you're playing against a well-drilled and fast-paced team like this, when you're playing catch-up and spot them a lead, it's always going to be difficult way back in. Like that we composed ourselves a little bit in the third period. By that time the game was over, and you know, we just didn't want to get any further away from us.